Hi guys, it's Erika and I'm here with A Pisces Intuition and I'm here to do your readings by element for Libra season. So we're going to start off with a fire, earth, air, and then water. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius will be first. And it's going to give you a review on what to expect during Libra season. We all know Libra is about balance, love, relationships, harmony. It could be about your mind as well, as air is a mental element. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, what can you expect during Libra season? All right, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, what can you expect during Libra season? We have the Justice card. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like during Libra season, you will be walking away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. You will be leaving some things behind. I feel like you guys will be closing out cycles of things emotionally that are no longer serving you. I do feel like if you have any legalities or anything going on where you need to sign a contract, so purchasing a home, purchasing a car, signing paperwork for a job or anything like that. I see things legally going your way. I see you reaping what you sow. I also feel that you are going to get some type of fairness as it relates to love or in court. Something is going to be balanced. The scales are going to be balanced out. I also feel like you're going to be presented with new opportunities and ideas, so your creativity could be on fire. I also feel that for some of you, you could hear back from a job and they could be offering you to move on to the next part of the process. They could be offering you an interview, or it's a good time to start applying for those positions that you really want. However, I do feel that you could be worried about a fresh start as it relates to love. Perhaps you've ended a relationship, a long term relationship, and now you're putting yourself back out there and you're not too sure. I get the sense that you may need to take some time to heal, working on self care and working on your self confidence would be very wise for you at this time, because sometimes walking away from the Nine of Cups to get the Ten of Cups, walking away from those things that no longer serve us, have us feeling uncomfortable. And knowing your worth can definitely be uncomfortable and feel like more of a challenge than a plus at first. So I see you working on building your self-confidence back as well. But if you're worried about anything as far as court or love or just justice and karma, I feel like things are going to be on your side. So our fire signs, what do we have during Libra season for you? All right, you have expect a powerful change. So again, something is going to change. It's going to be powerful. You cannot miss it. It's going to be something that a significant change. Again, justice is big energy. That's major arcana. So in love or relationships, I feel like things are going to get better for you in friendships and partnerships. The bottom of the deck is it's time to take action, and that's new moon in Aries. So I feel like maybe some seeds you planted or something that you started in Aries season is about to come into fruition. You're about to see and take action on something. So I see a powerful change and I see action being taken as well. So let's see what we have as far as love for you guys during Libra season. All right, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you will be having a conversation with someone. And this could be someone that you walked away from or they walked away from you. But I feel like there is going to be a conversation that is going to be had with someone who seemed cold, distant, and aloof. This person could be coming in to provide some type of clarity. And then the bottom of the deck is you deserve love. You are lovable. So despite whatever challenges you've had romantically, the universe is saying that you deserve love. You are lovable. So your confidence, work on caring for yourself during this time, doing self-care. You know, Libras is all about aesthetics and self-care and, you know, what works best for them. So making sure that you keep a healthy balance here with what you give to others as well as what you give to yourself. And then your other card is reconciliation. It says this relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. So I do believe that you'll be having a conversation with someone. Could be fire, air, really strong. Aries, I'm getting, and Libra. So this relationship could be saved. Reconciliation. I do feel like someone is going to come back from your past and try to reconcile, or at least just clear the air with you. Whether or not you move forward with this person is totally up to yourself. And the bottom of the deck is old habits. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So what habits have you seen a pattern in? What have you been repeating? So it's time to go through your lesson books as it relates to love, relationships, or, you know, your mind. What old habits are resurfacing and how can you move forward in the best way, in a new way, as far as keeping things balanced and in this newness, because I feel like a lot of new energy is around you. So that is what I have for my lovely fire signs. Next, we are going to move on to the earth signs. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, so this is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What should you expect under Libra season? What can you expect? Oh, okay. So you can expect a message. You can expect a message. Maybe something that you thought had resolved itself, it has not. And there you are, the King of Pentacles. So I feel like our earth signs are at the brink of closing out a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle. You just have to push through. I believe that there are some lessons that you are learning at this time. You're closing out cycles, but there's a lesson that maybe you're refusing to learn, or something that you're refusing to see and or let go of. And this could be in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because you could be getting a message from them and or about them. All right, so this is for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Moon card. You have the Two of Pentacles. And you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. There goes that fire sign person. And you have the Fool card in reverse. So this month is telling me to tell you to be aware of taking uncalculated risks. Be careful of jumping first without looking. Be careful of new endeavors. Have you researched, analyzed the outcomes? Just don't dive into something head first is what I'm getting off bat. You have two major arcana cards here, so that is telling me that these are messages that are very important. These are messages from your spirit guides. The major arcana are things that you can't really change, in my opinion. So with the moon card, I feel like with the moon card, you definitely are going to be in a time where you feel you could be having some anxiety, some duress, some nightmares. You could be afraid of something. I do believe that beware of making decisions, because I feel like all is not what it seems at this time. Something is being hidden from you. Something may look one way but actually be another way. So try not to make any harsh judgments at this time, because I just feel like there's some uncertainty. Something that's looking one way but it actually could be another. I also feel like you could be going through a spiritual awakening, because it's the portal. I do feel like as far as finances is concerned, things are a little bit up in the air. They could be going up and down. You have a lot going on. Your emotions, again, I see emotions being tumultuous, meaning your emotions are high and low. High and low, it's not evening out. So beware of that. And your emotions or an emotional connection could be affecting your finances, something that you're doing at work. I also see you juggling a lot of things, but your emotions are unsettled. So make sure you are, taking your showers, going near water, meditating, because I just feel like at work you could feel discombobulated. I do, however, feel that there's a fire sign person in the environment, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person who may come in with some crazy message. This is someone who likes to argue, someone who's combative, but this is also someone that's not dependable. So I feel that there's a fire sign energy around you, either at work or has to do something with your finances. I would be very leery of doing business or working with this person, as this person is not very stable, committed, or reliable. And for an earth sign to deal with someone who's unreliable, that can cause for trouble. So I wouldn't take on any new endeavors with a fire sign. I would be aware of how I invest money and time with this person, what I share with this person about my finances as well. So for the earth signs, I do feel like this is going to be a period of uncertainty. I wouldn't make any sudden moves. I wouldn't, sign any contracts, do any new business partnerships with anybody, because I heard you don't know who you can trust at this point. So be careful who you are trusting, earth signs, during this period, especially if it has to do with, I would say, Cancer, Aquarius, or fire sign. Adjustments are required. So you got the adjustments are required. This is a very uncomfortable period for you. Something about this month or this Libra season is going to be very uncomfortable for you. You are going to have to make adjustments, but with making those adjustments, you have to, because I see that you don't have all the facts. Something is not what it seems, and at the bottom of the deck is nothing will come of this situation. So the moon is with our emotions. I get a lot of blue emotion, throat chakra, speaking to people. Be careful what you say, what you're saying to others, the information that you're texting, the way you're talking. Somebody could be recording a call. Somebody could do something with some text messages. So be careful with your communication during this time. I just feel like you're going to have to make an adjustment as it relates to work or some type of situation. Travel may need to be adjusted, and nothing will come of this situation. So again, I wouldn't make any solid plans at this time, because it says that, nothing will come of it. All right, you got the card flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I do feel that, people could be flirting with you at this time. However, I just feel like these people are here for a good time, not a long time. The person could be very superficial. This person could be, into shiny things. This person is not looking for something that's grounded, something that's stable, something that's reliable. This person could be a person who comes in and tells you everything that you want to hear, but they're gone, and this is what they do. So I would be aware of that energy. If that's not what you into or what you're trying to attract, be aware of being too flirty with a fire sign. In the bottom of the deck, it's past life relationship. You have known each other before, so this could be someone from your past returning, and they are just here to flirt, just here for sex, just here to get some money and ruffle your feathers and then go. I don't get this, that this person is here for anything solid, stable, secure, or meaningful. Be mindful of jumping into things and not really thinking them through. All right, I'm gonna take these too. So you got universal mind. It says you are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. So whatever you're having a problem with, earth signs, whatever that you feel is unclear, uncertain, whatever you may have to adjust yourself for, whatever you may feel you're juggling, you're about to receive a solution to your problem. So just hold on. Just don't make any sudden or harsh or, thought out decisions, because it can only make it worse. So there is about to be a solution. So just hold on. The next card you got is Old Soul. It says you have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years. So again, use universal mind. Are you connecting through meditation? Are you, speaking to your ancestors, your guides? How are you connecting with the universe or God? Your old soul. You're able to receive those information and receive the information. Don't let things confuse you. When you're confused, maybe you need to detach or remove yourself from a certain situation so that you can be able to understand the signs and the signals from your ancestors. Bottom of the deck is mentor. You are about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. So just hold on. The people who are for you, the people that, are your tribe, they are on the way. So you could be going back to school, or you could, get a counselor, a mentor, or someone who shows you the ropes in something that you want to do. This person is going to be good for you, your career, your mental health, or whatever the case may be. This person can help you. So that is what I got for my earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I hope you guys have a good month. And until we speak again, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And next, we're going to move on to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Those are the air signs. Hey air signs, it's Erika, and I'm here with A Pisces Intuition, and I'm here to do your reading. Happy birthday, Libras out there. I hope you guys have an amazing birthday month and celebrate all month long. Okay, so for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is Libra season going to look like for you? We have the Devil card, partying, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So that tells me balance, harmony in relationships. However, for some of you, I do feel that you guys could be partying. I do feel that your addictions could be getting the best of you. If it's your birthday, beware of over drinking, over spending, over sexing, over smoking. Just be aware of your addictions. Having everything in balance. Anytime you do anything out of balance, it's considered an addiction. So, excuse me. I do feel like you are going to definitely be in a more earthly energy this month. I do feel sensual, sexy, seductive energy. So a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. I feel like a lot of people are going to want to, be intimate with you. So understand that you have the choice. You make the decision on who's going to be in your life. I do, however, feel like there could be a reconciliation. Someone from the past could be returning, a soulmate, someone you grew up with, someone you shared a past life with, someone could provide you with a gift, someone you least expect too as well. I do feel some of you are at a crossroad, and perhaps you're putting a decision on halt. You have decided not to make a decision maybe on two people, maybe one person you feel a soul connection with, and somebody you feel, one person you feel electric pull. So to me, this will be more like a twin flame, a passionate connection. And the other person, you feel a kind, sweet, gentle relationship with this person. So you could have two different people. One could be a Capricorn, one could be a water sign person who will be approaching you, and you're just like, I'm not really at the point in my life to make this decision, but I feel like my air signs are going to have options. I also feel that this is a great opportunity to take advantage of. The devil energy to me is like getting a position that makes a lot of money or more money. So I do feel like expanding wealth could be on the horizon as well. So you could be getting more money, getting paid more money, being able to afford a bigger house or something bigger. I don't want you to let your ego to get in the way as you're getting these blessings, or this financial windfall is coming your way. I want you to, stay in alignment. But I also feel that someone could be apologizing or returning back in your life. Air signs. It may be time to make a decision on a relationship that makes you feel tied down, or you feel trapped, or you feel a strong sexual connection, but it may be after sex, there's nothing more, but I feel like it's time for you to make a decision. And one that's in best alignment with what your goals are romantically. So you have look at the bigger picture. So this is the full moon in Sagittarius. So I do believe that your taste maybe in men or women, or, dating has changed. I do feel that looking at the bigger picture, perhaps you are wanting more. Maybe before you just wanted to make $60,000, and now you want to make, $1 million. But I feel like things are expanding for you. And I feel like expanding as far as finances, things are expanding as far as love is concerned. So I see a lot of expansion for you. I also could see traveling for some people, unexpected travel. And then believing in the impossible. So, having, you're allowed to ask and desire anything that you want in life, but do you believe that you should have it? So desiring something and then saying, oh no, that's crazy. Like, it's like you don't believe that you should have it. So believing in the impossible. So expanding, your mind frame and mindset about abundance and the life that you want for yourself, and believing that you actually can have it will be important this month. And I heard this year, so maybe this year and this month. So expanding your mind. Maybe you're going to start studying a new culture or religion, or, reading a book that is going to help you with reprogramming your mind. Is what I'm getting. Because the devil is limiting. So the devil will only let you go so far. It's like you change. You're chained to and conditioned to something. So expansion. So expanding the way you think and your beliefs is what I'm getting as well. Expanding who you think you can be in this world and the impact that you can have. So you have love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I see you believing in yourself, loving on yourself a little more, believing that, the type of love that you desire is out there, that you don't have to settle for something that makes you feel trapped or bound. So I see you guys loving yourself first. I see a lot of pink and red here. So I do feel like your root chakra is being stimulated and or opened. And then the bottom of the deck is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person who comes in who is more light and not like this heavy energy, it feels like you've known this person before. Guess what? The romantic feelings that you have are real and they are worth exploring, is what the universe wants to tell you guys. All right, your card is nourishment. It says you're being asked to take time out for self care. So I do believe that perhaps you're partying, you're having a lot of fun, you have been um, giving in to some of your addiction. So now it's time to nourish yourself. This is 8, the strength card. To me, this represents the strength with the number 8. So be mindful of what you're indulging in. It's time for you to take self-care and take time out for yourself to nourish your mind, body, and soul. And the bottom of the deck is Dark Night of the Soul. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. So you may be put in a position right now where your vices are coming at you full force because you're going through the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is when we let go of the things that we cling to, that we hold on so tightly to, and those things that we were not willing to give up are taken from us. So going through the dark night of the soul is not always a pleasant process. So your beliefs are torn apart. Some of the people that you're used to hanging around are removed. The job you may be working may be changing. So being gentle with yourself as you transition through this time is very important, is what these cards in the universe is trying to say. So air signs, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to provide you with insight. And then until we speak again, I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you would like a personalized reading, please check out my website, www.apiscesintuition.com. And next, we're going to move on to our water signs. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Hi, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm going to provide you with some insight on what you should expect under this Libra energy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, water signs, what we got going on? And then the bottom of the deck for our water signs, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So during this month, things may definitely seem a little slow as it relates to finances, career, and things in the 3D. Spirit is saying, the universe is saying to continue to do those mundane aspects of your life, to invest, continue to make those daily steps towards those big goals of yours. You may not see the progress that you're waiting for as of now, but you are making, a strong, you are making steady progress. So, don't feel like, you know, things are not working out because they're not manifesting as fast. To me, the Knight of Pentacles is the most trustworthy, reliable knight in the deck. This person gets the job done. It has good intentions, and it's solid, stable, and secure. All right. So what do I see here? I do feel that you could definitely be having some conversation or communication with air sign people, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a knight here and there's a queen here. There could be some brash communication coming in, which I like to think of the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, when I see it in reverse, as some conversation like quote unquote arguments. Be mindful of arguing with other people. I do feel that you're wise enough to, you have enough experience with people of this manner. So people coming at you sideways to where you can handle the situations in a graceful manner. I do believe that communication right now for you could be a bit off. So maybe you should write a letter, read it 3 times before you send it. Write a text message, and maybe only write the text message 24 hours after having a disagreement with someone, because I do feel that there's some communication coming in from an air sign and it's just caught you off guard. It's aggressive, it's mean, it's just, yeah. However, I do feel that, you could definitely be in the Queen of Swords energy where you're not taking no BS from nobody. You've been there, you've done that. Nobody is going to, because I'm looking at this bird that's flying. So you're ahead of the game. So if you know better, you do better. So don't get caught up in arguing with other people. That hurt people. So be mindful of that. And I also feel that you may have some domestic situations that you may have to deal with. So maybe moving, disputes with children, disputes with people who live in your home. I do feel that if you're looking to move or sign on a house, it could be delayed. But I do feel like at your foundation, there's something a little bit off. Or you're worried about something at home. This could also be about a parent as well. This would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius woman. And she would be an older woman, a more mature woman, a woman who is widowed, is what I'm getting. So for you guys, it's more so about mental communication. This Libra season is how you communicate with people. I want you to stick to the facts. I don't have any water on the table, so this is not the month to be super emotional, is what I'm getting. Having clarity, speaking clearly, having the mental clarity. Also, your spirit. So working on your spiritual foundation, and slowly moving towards your goals is what I'm getting for my water signs. So mental clarity when speaking, working on your spiritual hygiene and your spiritual foundation, and tackling those smaller goals, so that they can get the big ones. So this one fell on the floor. What do we have? All right, we got believe in the impossible. So something may seem out of reach, something may seem so far and few in between, but here's the thing, it's not. So believing in the possible. So if you're looking to move, you're looking for a healing for somebody, I believe that something is going to happen just at the nick of time. So just when you thought the shot clock was over, here comes this Knight of Pentacles coming in, true and tried to save the day. So I do believing in the impossible. And then you have show the world the real you. So this is Aquarius. So showing the world the real you. Although you may be a water sign, I do believe that, this month you're going to have this season, you're going to have to step into the role of the Queen of Swords. That's embodies Aquarius too, as well as Gemini and Libra. But this is a woman who is well versed. This person has been through different things that has taught them lessons, and these lessons help them to navigate and cut through BS, to cut through people coming at them sideways or whatever the case may be. You're mature enough to handle these situations because you've seen it all. So I really want you to show the world the real you. I don't believe that water signs are meek or whatever. I believe that if need be, we are able to embody the Queen of Swords. We're able to defend ourselves and the people that we love. So that's what I got for the water signs. All right, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they are definitely wanting you to keep an open mind about your dating life. If you're used to a certain type, try looking at something different. If you're used to dealing with a man in a certain manner, because this is a widow or this is someone who, you know, has a certain mentality about love, you may be using a technique or a tactic on a relationship that this may not apply to this man or woman. So you may need to change the way that you're approaching a love situation. Maybe the man that you had before did well with this, but this other person is different. So you have to try a different approach. Bottom of the deck is let your friends help, ask for and accept support from others. So this could be your friends, setting you up on a blind date, or your friends just giving you a different perspective of how to deal with this person. And so you may be used to a different caliber of men, or, doing something a different way. Be open to getting suggestions from others on how to maneuver and, elevate your relationships. All right. So you have entrepreneur. It says be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. So I do feel like our water signs, stuff gonna be falling out the sky for you. I do feel like as it relates to work, the universe is setting you up and pushing you forward. So, they may be making you uncomfortable at work, or, making things unbearable so that you are, putting more into your career, not your career, into your entrepreneurial businesses. So, sometimes that means late nights and early mornings, but know that the universe are pushing you. 5 plus 5 is 10, so a new beginning. So I do believe that, there's going to be a new beginning as it relates to your business. I do believe that new opportunities, new networking situations are going to present themselves to you during Libra season. So make sure you're willing and able and being open to them. The Knight of Pentacles is dedicated. This is a hard worker. This is someone who makes plans, sticks to them. So make sure you are sticking to the plans that you have for yourself and your business. Bottom of the deck is synchronicities. It says allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So I want you to pay attention to the angel numbers, the animals, any feathers. Make sure you're looking up everything, your dreams. I do believe the universe is setting you up and pushing you forward. So even if something feels like a setback, sometimes it's a set up. So pay attention to those. They are dropping you nuggets of information. They want you to follow the path, trust your intuition, but take your mind and your brain with you. And I do believe that this is a group where the universe is molding you to be a business owner, a successful business owner, and pushing you away from a situation where you may be in a 9 to 5. So that is all I have for my water signs. I hope you guys have a great month. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. And until we speak again, thanks for watching. And if you would like a personal reading from me, be sure to check out my website. That's www.apiscesintuition.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful Libra season, everyone. Bye-bye.